y vamos a ir por el capítulo 3 de una vez. A ver qué tal se cuece todo, ¿sabes? ¿Qué tal sale toda esta historia de amistad, compañerismo de las lindas fábulas? A ver si se llevan bien, a ver si encajan todos a la perfección como debería de ser. A ver cómo se cuece esto, ¿vale? Voy a subir un poco el brillo al chat. Aquí en el celular, vale. Entonces de una vez, capítulo 3 directamente. Que van a ser nuestras, ¿cómo se llama? Nuestro resumen este raro. Comenzar el episodio 3. A darle, a darle, a darle. Episodio 3 de una vez.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Sí, pues.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was
Uy, no.
looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Uy, amigos, otra vez la
My
escena.
name is Nerissa.
No, que creo que lo cubre mi cámara.
Well,
Creo.
Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
No, no lo cubrió, Lo acabo de checar, no lo cubrió. F. Digamos
What
que
is it?
sí lo cubrió.
It's Crane.
No, era Craig, amigos. Era Craig. A ver, no sé si recuerdan bien. Voy a ponerlo por su momento porque puede que la gente lo olvide y esas cosas. Eh, pero ¿cómo se llama? Dios mío. Pero a ver, si ya vieron el resumen, obviamente lo van a entender. Que pasó lo que pasó con estos vatos y tenían que arreglar ese problema y que Snow murió, pero no murió y todo lo que tenía que pasar después. Y bueno, ahorita vamos a empezar ya. A ver qué se cuece en este episodio. Uy, hermano, sí, uy, hermano. Hay que verlo.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Dile, Bella, por favor.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow
Sí,
White.
dile, Bella, dile.
The room
Dile.
is covered in evidence. Where did you see her last?
Le
Did
digo,
she
está
say where she
enojada.
was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Uy,
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
uy, todos se esconden cosas, ¿Quién era
Wait.
Craig? El alcalde sustituto. El alcalde sustituto. Él era Craig.
What?
Snow's... Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Uy. Tiene un buen punto. Te lo dije, pana. Sí, hija, tenías razón. Pero yo tal vez lo estén inculpando. Hay que ver, poco a poco. El punto es que Craig está obsesionado con Snow y contrató a alguien para que se vistiera como ella y se pusiera esa pócima como ella para que él pudiera tener sus fantasías con ella. Un poco enfermo, la verdad. Por eso Legoshi se enojó un montón, Legoshi está bien enojado. Está bien enojado el Legoshi. A ver.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to them. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many
Que está
friends,
enfermito.
but few fables
está
she
muy
was
enfermo.
truly close to. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day
No
that
interrumpas.
the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our
I'll miss
mourning her
worrying
loss.
about you. I'll
And it
miss
is in
our
that spirit
fights.
that I'd like
No.
to talk
I'll miss
about
you.
what you've all been
Holly.
so grateful to share with me.
No importa que no
Your
hable
memories
subtitulado, es
of
que
her.
queda de fondo su
How she could be stubborn and patient.
Now you will
rash
never
and
die
thoughtful.
from indifference.
How she carried a
Lead
torch for the
tedious
old
life.
ways, for
Goodbye,
tradition,
sweetheart.
for
Thanks for everything.
pageantry.
Vivian.
And
Vivian.
most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and
You were a
family.
big, bright, shining
She loved
star
being around
in
them,
this
in
shithole
good
of a
times and
town.
bad.
And I
I
miss you
never met
already.
Lily, but
Ren.
from
Ren.
what I've been told,
No.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here
Really
tonight.
good.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Uy. A mí me pararon, pero.
Your Highness.
Oh,
There's Logan.
Sheriff. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Did you know the deceased?
Lily.
Lily?
Oh, no, not really. I just came because I don't know, felt like a thing I should do, I guess. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting
Uy,
a
no.
funeral. And Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had
Uy.
her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me,
Por un tiempo.
for a while.
No.
So let Lily have the better finish. It all evens out, in the end.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know, Sheriff. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Ya sé quién es el
Not after
asesino.
what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
¿Eh?
After
¿Qué
you
hizo?
lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before
No
Bigby
manches,
could
lo,
do
lo
anything about
tiraron.
it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey,
Hablando
what do
de
you
qué?
know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Lily,
And
¿de qué
I'm
me
sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this
Sí.
one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Creo que sé quién mató a tu hermano.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
Uy.
We all deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us, right now.
Digo, creo que
So
fue Crane,
talk.
así, literalmente.
Yeah, who was it?
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me?
Uy.
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have
Uy,
no
no.
idea.
Uy, no.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This
Sí,
is such
continúe.
total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Es Sirenita y la otra. ¿Esta
It's
quién?
your turn
¿Qué
to
princesa
talk.
será esta, no? La rubia. Era la de abajo, brody. Yo no sabía ya, ¿eh? ¿Por qué dijiste eso? ¿Te enojas conmigo y me enojo contigo?
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Muéstrale la
This
foto.
is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Higby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open
Open
Arms.
arms. Oh.
Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
¿Qué? Pues,
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
sí,
You're
también, ¿eh?
sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next
¿Le muestro
step.
la foto?
And if we get this wrong,
¿O
it
qué
would
hago?
mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's
Ay.
not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
Oscuro.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
Uy, quédate.
2
no.
minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Uy.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Lily was killed there.
En un
It was
tremendo
an
de-
awful mess.
Como chica. La verdad sí.
I'm
No dejan de
sorry.
molestar, la verdad.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Voy.
coming!
Corre, Sirenita. Corre, Sirenita.
Constable? Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you
Uy.
say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Uy, no.
Isn't that
Se
the
puso feo esto.
plans? Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
¿Y
And
les
you
dijo
see,
eso?
we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right
Bueno,
now.
está bien, está bien. Le haré caso, le haré caso.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Uy, uy,
Ladies,
uy.
gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby.
Sí,
And
sí,
we're
sí.
unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Uy, uy, uy.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a
Es
dead
un
horse.
tonto.
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it, dumb.
No manches, no. No, dije que los matara. Ah, no, 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 pues vale. No, tío, mataron a la hermana y al otro vato. Me cago en todo. No, dije que la matara, dije que la matara. Dios mío. Legoshi, ¿qué hiciste? ¿Qué hizo Legoshi? Dejó que las matara.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this.
Tómatelo con
Take it
calma.
easy.
Sí, era encargarme de eso.
Don't
no
go
sé.
looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Uy, no.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Lo intentaré.
All right then. Very good.
Pensé que
Business
se habían
office.
muerto, la verdad.
I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Uy, no.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it? Just
Esperar el
wait
espejo.
for the mirror.
Yeah.
F.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Hay algo
Everything
raro,
points to him.
Hay algo
I
raro.
get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Yo la verdad estoy medio confundido, no estoy seguro
Doesn't make
tampoco.
sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least I hope so, for her sake.
Mal todo esto.
Can I, ask you a question?
Tú dime.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
Claro, dime.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
¿A qué te refieres?
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Es un poco
guys?
grosero, ¿eh?
We have a
Le
problem.
está diciendo que
I
que
can't
Vicky
finish
es un
the mirror.
poco...
It's missing a piece.
Uy, no.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We
Mala
have
onda
no
con el
idea how
monito,
long
eh.
that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
No, pobre mono. A ver, hay que ver una cosa. A ver. Mono puñetas. Ay, Dios, hacia el bonito. Está ahí tratando de ayudar. Está tratando de ayudar. Uy, arrancó
There's
una
a
página.
page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The key off.
it's a ring, at least.
Ah,
Every
espera.
magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What
Qué
witch?
bruja.
What
Qué
meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever
Quien
that
sea que
is.
fuese.
Well,
¿Y
yes,
por qué
it
no lo
sounded
dijo?
like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
Exacto,
No one
¿por
asked
qué?
me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Estoy con
We set
resaca,
the
lo
meeting at
siento.
2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No,
Hey,
and
contesté.
frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Pero,
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common
Oy,
sex-frightened
oy, oy.
serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned
Exacto,
to
exacto,
since
exacto.
Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
no digas eso, eh.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black
Uy, se
market
está poniendo
glamours.
feo, eh.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Sí.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is
Uy.
just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going
No
to
sé
his
qué decirle,
apartment.
la verdad.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find it.
Bueno.
I
Ve,
won't
Bluebeard.
waste
Ve,
any
ve,
more.
ve. Ve,
You
ve.
just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and
Ya
now it's
mantente
a
fuera de
crime
esto,
scene.
camarada. Es que me
Bluebeard, just
harta.
stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch
Ay,
cushions.
Dios.
Look, this
El
is how
drama
a
este,
smart
eh.
person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Mira, Snow, ¿y por qué no
Where are you
acompañas a
gonna go,
Bluebeard?
Bigby?
Encuentra a la bruja. No,
So
Dios
you
mío.
leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Mira,
I
ir
don't
con
need
Holly es
sympathy and
un
I don't need
problema
charity.
porque a mí no me quiere ver Holly. El apartamento de Crane no parece una buena idea porque yo sinceramente si ya se llevó las cosas aquí, se las habrá llegado de acá. Yo voy a ir a la
Dee
oficina.
and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Sí, sí, sí. Tuve con Holly, tuve con Holly. De que me perdí, fui al baño. Me hicieron decidir entre ir a 3 legal.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know,
Flycatcher.
Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him.
Uy, no.
I don't really think he likes me. It's been
Pero bueno,
a
compañero.
quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Fue fácil, ¿eh?
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Ya quemó el piso. Uy, no. A ver. A ver qué hay acá. Hay sombreros, hay una silla. Caja de cigarros.
You know about this?
No.
Una llave, vale.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn.
Uy,
He
no.
actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
A ver. Uy, mira esto, Se nota que alguien no quiere al lobito, Al
Let's see
negocio.
if they got a file on Crane. Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's
Uy,
why they
no.
were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're
Exacto, ¿a qué te
detectives.
refieres con eso?
Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it
¿Ves?
down.
Le dije que había algo,
Or like
había
sometimes
algo
they
raro.
get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All
¿Para quién?
kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Bella.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man?
Georgie está interesado.
Shit. Detective Brannigan.
Mantenerla
Really,
vigilada. Uy, la humana, ¿por qué? Uy, la humana estaba siendo investigada. Cenicienta se fue.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Sí, pues.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Sí, por favor.
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely,
Hermano D.
Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
Amigo,
I'm
amigo.
not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Uy.
You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Uy.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Ya sé. Tranquilo, tranquilo, Bigby. No, no saques las garras. Saca las garras hasta el final del juego. Hasta el final quiero que saques las garras. Te vuelvas loco. Desata tu ira.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Uy.
Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
No vaya.
Well, that key you found should work.
Uy, no. F, ¿eh? Uy, si te encierra. Ojalá no te encierre este camarada, ¿eh? Ah, no, ahí viene, ahí viene. Pensé que iba a encerrar.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon.
It's about Crane.
Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You
¿Sabes
know
qué
what that
es
is?
esto? Lucky Pound.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting.
Agarra el
There's
dinero,
more going on
papi.
here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or
Pues
the
sobre la
witch he
bruja
was
que estaba
using.
bien.
Something.
Banda. Amara, que
Butcher.
linda. Sí se hace linda.
What is this stuff?
No sé. Una botellita, ¿eh? A ver qué hay acá. Puta
JD.
Uy, no.
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Ábrelo, ábrelo, ábrelo. Tonto que eres. Nada. Está muy rara todo. Vale, vale, aquí no hay nada.
Crooked man?
Hombre torcido otra vez.
For your collection.
Para tu colección.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Uy, no. Queda uno,
Hold for BCW.
Ah. Pues nada, ¿verdad? Yo no encuentro más. Cago en todo.
Hey, Bigby.
Ajá.
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
Sí, amigo.
Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Sí, 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 no te preocupes, compañero.
It's
Uy.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour.
Anti-green Laffer.
This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
La verdad no.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of Auntie Greenleaf.
Simón,
I
Simón,
think I
Simón.
saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch, Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No.
Ahora
I'll
que
get
Bucky empieza a
Buffkin
buscar
started
reyes de
looking
ella,
for a
pero no puede
record,
que tome algo de
but
tiempo.
it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her.
Me estoy
And
poniendo muy
Snow,
nervioso.
I
Siento
found
que
a
va a
note
pasar.
with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about
Uy.
it? I don't know.
Hay que verlo aún,
Maybe. You might want to
Sí,
try
Lily era la
Holly's
troll
place,
que encontraron
see if she
muerta,
hasn't
correcto.
burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I
pero a
think
ver
that's
qué.
our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle.
Ah, pero
When
es
you
que
get
Holly
there,
me va a
okay?
matar. Que Holly me
I'll
odia.
give
Me
Buffkin
cago
a
en
name and
todo.
hope you find something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
Que Lily me
We'll
odia.
catch him, Snow.
Que
Bigby, I
Holly
have
me
to go.
odia.
Someone just came in. Good luck.
No, que Holly me odia. Dios mío.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just...
Debido a una pérdida.
Read the sign!
Ah, voy a hablar.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Yo creo que me abren, ¿eh? Simón, me abren.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Uy, no.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go.
No,
right?
no, no estoy
It
enojado
just-
por eso.
There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said
Sí,
so
lo
herself.
sé, lo sé, lo sé. lo
Don't
sé.
soil yourself, Woody. Sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Uy,
Grant,
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
yeah, sure. Thanks.
uy, no. Uy, no. Uy, no.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Anda bien
Grant,
borracho ese vato.
Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what
Ah,
you
está
say?
bien borracho ese vato.
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really?
Uy, no.
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you
Uy,
a
no.
very, very,
Sí,
very
pues,
nice
sí, un
high.
poquito, la verdad.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Uy, no. No, se va a matar este vato aquí.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
No.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Uy, no.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Tranquila, tranquila.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Simón, Simón, tranquilo.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I
Quiero
want to help
ayudarte
you,
bien,
okay?
¿verdad?
And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, help you out with your thing.
Uy, no.
To the dead.
¿Qué tendrá,
Alright, now help me.
No.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, alright? I can't do anything about it, it's done!
Uy, no.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What
¿Cuál
is
es el
the
problema?
problem here? What
Sí, 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 sí.
stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind
Uy,
all
no.
of our
Ya les
backs.
dijo. Ya les
And
dijo.
Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, alright? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out.
Uy,
and you
no.
knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Uy, no. Bueno, al
You know
final no
what?
lo
Fuck
delaté
this.
ya.
I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he
Tranquilo,
thinks.
tranquilo.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Miércoles. No había nada.
Gren.
Sí, Gren,
I don't know
tranquilo.
where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But
Qué
I wouldn't wake
reventado.
her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren no recordará esto. Qué cagado. Uy, no. Ahí están las cosas. Me cago en todo. Bien, 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 bien. Bien, 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 bien. A ver.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway,
Uy, no.
so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Casi me da una embolia ahorita. Uy, uy, hay uno de esos dos ahí atrás.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Uy, no. Ojalá no despierte, ¿eh?
Lily's funeral. It was just so
Ay,
fucked
no.
tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so...
Así que...
I guess I'll take your word for it.
Uy.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
¿Qué pasó?
Thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
¡Vámonos! Oye, qué nervios. Me puse bien tenso.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Uy, no.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Qué vaya. Golpear, fuerte, escuchar.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Pues bueno. Uy, no, uy, no, uy, no, uy, no.
Hello?
Una niña.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours?
Rachel.
Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
My
Pleased
boss.
to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
Uy, no.
Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
Uy, no. Uy, no.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Uy, no. Uy, no. Uy, no. A ver. ¿Qué vallaste? ¿Por qué vallaste? Uy.
Fucking witches.
A ver el arbolito.
What is this?
A ver el arbolito.
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
El viejo mundo.
Like glamours?
Yo qué sé, dice.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Sí, es cierto. Pero a ver, espérate. Aquí hay algo sospechoso esa niña.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Uy, no. Niña tonta, no.
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
Honky tonk.
No counting for taste.
Uy, no sé por qué siento que la niña es la bruja, ¿sabes?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Uy. Uy. Aquí es,
Butcher.
What's that?
A package.
El
Having to do with
carnicero,
someone called the Butcher.
Sospechosa la niña,
I saw
güey.
one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
Uy, no, uy, no.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Ya sé quién es Crane. Crane es la niña.
No. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
La niña es la bruja y...
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Lo sabía. Uy, lo sabía.
What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf. Why?
Uy.
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Even worked on you? Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
Ah, ya se
You
fue.
have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop.
Pero...
That doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Please.
Uy, no.
Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that.
Uy, no. Lo sabía, te dije.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what
Uy,
I think?
no, uy, no.
I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us
Tranquila,
again.
Blancanieves, tranquila.
We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We
No,
can't
no,
trust
no,
this
no.
woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Oye, tranquila, Blancanieves.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
¿Qué hace el
He
anillo?
thinks
Ajá.
it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened.
Hey, hey, hey.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today is your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now.
Sí, Snow,
You get
tranquila.
to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Ah, es que no, es que Snow se está poniendo muy feo y no me gusta. No me gusta que se comporte así. Esta necesita su llamada de atención, Snow, porque se está comportando muy feo, muy grosero. Ella no era así y el poder la está volviendo loca. No, otra vez. Escenas así. Me cago en todo.
That's Crane's car.
Escenas aquí otra vez. Ya sabemos qué pasa cuando hay escenas aquí otra vez, ¿vale? Vamos a activar de una vez al camarada. Boom, el viejo confiable. Vamos a tenerlo aquí guardadito. Boom. Aquí, mira. Esperando su parte.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Uy.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What
¿Qué
would
te
that
debe
mean
ser?
in a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey,
Pobre.
you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Uy, no.
Who did it? Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't!
No hice nada, te lo
I
no hice
promise you, I
nada.
didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't tell because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over.
El anillo no
That's all,
sirve.
Please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you.
Es un tonto este camarada.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Uy, no. No puede.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Uy, no.
Too many. But I didn't.
Yo no maté a
cause
ese
women,
Bigby.
Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That's. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby?
Uy, el príncipe
I
encantador
don't
se
think
mudó
he
a
did it.
Europa.
Look at him. Do you really think this man?
Sí, yo tampoco lo
murdered
creo,
these
la
women?
verdad. Yo tampoco creo que haya
He's
levantado
not.
él.
He wouldn't be brave enough. not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him.
Sí, yo
You
tampoco
said
creo
you
que lo
found
sea, la verdad.
evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
De eso sí
We've both
tenía
known him for
dudas.
so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy
Sí,
who
eso,
did
eso
it.
sí lo sé, eso sí lo sé.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
Sí, Vivian, por favor.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
De todas formas
We're
vas a
not
irte a
gonna
la
kill
cárcel,
you,
amigo.
So quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Vámonos. Uy, no. Oye, yo pensé que iba a haber como vi un auto moviéndose, dije, va a haber escena de de coche. Por eso el nombre del directo, pero no hubo nada de eso.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Uy. Uy, no. Uy, no. Uy, no. Uy, no, un callejón sin salida. Y Bigby anda herido, me lleva a la caca. No, hija. Uy, no. Uy, no. Ey, no se usa el patito. Sigamos.
Hi. What you got there?
Uy, no.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the...
¿Quién es el hombre torcido? No sé quién es el hombre torcido.
He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Uy, no. ¿Quién eres?
Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know
Sangrienta
why
Mary.
they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you you'd never just give him up.
Le tienen miedo a ella, Uy, no, uy, no. Uy, uy. Libéralo, libéralo, libéralo. Uy, uy, uy. Uy, uy, uy. No puedo liberar al lobo. Libera al lobo, libera al lobo, libera al lobo, libera al lobo, Legoshi, no. Uy, no. Uy, no. No lo mates. Oh, no. Uy, no. Sí, pues lo voy a dejar vivir, no lo quiero matar. Uy, uy.
It was a good show. But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
No, 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 no.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case.
¡Eh,
Right,
levántate!
Wolfie?
¡Big Wing! ¡Levántate!
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
¡Ey, que estoy en verde! ¡Que estoy en verde!
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Uy.
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Yo estaba en verde, ¿eh? No me digas esos dedos, porque yo estaba en verde.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer.
Sí, ya sé
I mean,
que
look
no
at his
tengo
face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Ya sé que no eres un asesino, pero eres un estafador y todo eso.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
No!
This is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Que no
This is
fue
getting
culpa de
worse by
Bigby.
the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Uy.
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Uy. Ya, hija. Mary, casi te conmigo. Ay. Tremendo, hija. Bueno, estuvo bien, la verdad. Pudo haber sido mejor, eso hay que admitirlo. Pudo haberse hecho mejor y todo eso. No me esperaba eso. ¿Sabes por qué los dejé vivir? Seguramente los podría poder usar después, porque no se los llevaron, ¿verdad? Los dejaron ahí. A los gemelos. Está complicado, ¿eh? Pero como te digo, probablemente solo hasta el final me vuelva el lobo salvaje. O al final del cuarto, ya para que en el tercero el rol solo de que ya está harto del lobito de ser buena persona, ¿sabes? Que no le están saliendo las cosas bien. Pues bueno, de aquí lo vamos a dejar, hija. Ya, yo creo que para el fin de semana, obviamente, ya vamos a terminar toda la serie, ya por aquí. Bueno, nos vemos hasta la otra, papi. Sí, mi pana. Hasta la otra. Chao.